Welcome back to Checkpoint. I'm Kennedy Swope.
And I'm Mason Mundy.
Have you heard the news? On September 6, 2024, Sony released Astro Bot for the PlayStation, and it became a massive and unexpected success. This game is a sequel to 2020's Astro's Playroom, a free game installed on all PlayStation consoles that helps users understand the new and different mechanics that the PS5 has to offer.
After its release, Astro Bot received universal acclaim from critics, with major reviewers such as IGN, VGC, Push Square, and Eurogamer all praising the game for its creativity, innovation, and charm.
While Astro Bot doesn't necessarily have a traditional plot, the basic premise is that a PS5-shaped mothership filled with little robots encounters some trouble in space that destroys their mothership and spreads all the little robots out throughout each level. Players follow around a robot, trying to save the stranded ones within each level. Sounds cute, right?
There's some really fun Easter eggs in the game, as many of the bots are dressed up as characters from popular games such as God of War, Yakuza, and Persona 5. It's a way for the PlayStation to celebrate their franchises over the years.
While many of these Easter eggs were loved by the crowd, there were still a few that seemed a little out of place, as players didn't associate certain characters or games with the overall legacy of PlayStation. Players also feel that some notable games were left out of Astro Bot. Despite that, the game still received a net positive.
But what about the gameplay? While most of the levels are linear, there are a few that provide a little twist, offering a small bit of open world for players to explore and find collectibles. There are even some hidden secrets within the levels that take players to new levels within the ones they're already playing.
There are even some levels that are themed off of popular PlayStation games and give the robots special costumes and abilities like the characters in the actual game.
The game is made up of 7 galaxies and a grand total of 76 levels, though within some of the levels inside of levels, that totals to more than 90. Despite this, if a player has determination, they can complete the game in just one weekend.
But what do you think? Is Astro Bot one of the best games to come out in 2024, or is it a total failure? Let us know in the comments down below.
For all your entertainment, tech, and pop culture news, subscribe to Byte BSU and keep up to date with us on Checkpoint. I need to remember what my journalism teacher always told me. Blink. I never blink when I'm reading. I'm too hyper-focused on the words.
There's our blooper.
I don't think I'm allowed to swear at the blooper.
It's okay, I'll just use the bleep noise in the podcast folder.
Good answer. Good answer.